And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's China versus Leicester City.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And here's the starting 11 for China.
Well, a 4-4-2 system relies on good combinations all over the pitch. The front two, the central midfield pairing, the fullback and winger, and of course the centre-backs. If you can get these combinations right, you'll have a good team.
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And this confrontation is underway. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. And over it comes. Not away completely. It's a perfect challenge. Jones. Perfield. Aileen Whelan. Carry Jones. Whelan. Jones. Really good high press. Wang. On to Wang. Zhang. Shannon O'Brien. Sam Tierney. Bott. Tierney. Chance to do damage. Zhang. Now with Wang. Yao. And winning it back. Sam Tierney. Pike. O'Brien. CJ Bott. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Real chance. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Yao. On to Wang. Wang. Well, potential danger. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Chance here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
So the action underway again, and certainly the onus is on Leicester to come up with a reply here. Pike. Perfield. Promising attack this. On the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. And played short. This could square the game. And struggling to get the shot off. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Zhang. On to Wang. Well, you can sense the threat is there. Must score! And a decent save, full credit. Now sending it in. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. She's made a really important challenge. Can they hit on the break? Wang Shuang. Defensive excellence there. Clattered away. Jones. An important interception. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Carry Jones. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. Now she could do a bit of damage. A corner will ensue. Let's see about the delivery. And the danger's still on. This is looking threatening. It might be. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Two 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Zhang. Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Sam Tierney. Whelan. Pike. Well, they're eyeing that final pass, you just feel. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes, finally. Yao. On to Wang. Oh, lovely ball. And Leicester recovering possession well. Gemma Purfield. Pike. Sam Tierney. Shannon O'Brien. Molly Pike. This attack looks highly promising. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And China ready for the throw-in. Well, being pressed here. Yao. Zhang. Zhao Yuyi. A chance to whip it in. Not high quality defending. Shannon O'Brien. Unable to keep the ball. Good movement. But the danger averted for now. Bot. Tierney. Read it superbly to take back possession. Zhang. On to Wang. Into the advanced position. A really top-notch piece of defending. O'Brien. Jones. Purfield. Pike. Whelan. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And players waiting in the centre. And still pressing. Zhang Rui. Now with Wang. That's a well-struck pass. And the corner's been given. And played short. It could be on for her. Well, able to close down the shot. And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. Carrie Jones. O'Brien. Well, showing everyone her abilities in possession. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Who can they pick out? Wang. Zhao Yuyi. Now with Wang. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Shannon O'Brien. Sam Tierney. Molly Pike. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. Spot on with that tackle. Zhang. Zhao. Wang Linlin. Just cutting off the supply. Carrie Jones. Pike. Chance to cross. Shannon O'Brien. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Zhao Yuyi. Well, very effective play in possession. Zhang Rui. Crossing opportunity. And now she scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Carrie Jones. Molly Pike. Jones. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, she's playing with a purpose. It's a perfect challenge. Well, approaching half-time on the home side, very much in charge here, Stuart. Your thoughts?
Yes, it's been a really energetic display from them so far. The passing's been sharp, the movement from the front players has been excellent, and the finishing has been clinical. They will certainly be happy going in at half-time.
It's got to be! Vital intervention. Well, they're going for the short one. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack.
Well, there you have it. Leicester have controlled most of the possession, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
On to Simon. Moving forward effectively. But the danger averted for now. Zhao Yi. And Wang. Wang. Leicester doing well to win back possession. Molly Pike. CJ Bott. Pike. Howard. Whelan. Tierney. Aileen Whelan. Sam Tierney. Out of play. Leicester throw in forthcoming. And options in the centre. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. Wang. Zhao Yi. Into the advanced position. And struggling to get the shot off. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And they'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. What can they do from here? O'Brien. Tierney. Aileen Whelan. Yao. Now with Wang. Zhang. This looks more than decent. Still looking for space. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Molly Pike. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Really important tackle. Aileen Whelan. Sam Tierney. O'Brien. Molly Pike. Well, showing good patience. But then the one that goes astray. Could reduce the deficit. Well, after that mishap, the keeper can now exhale.
Well, the hand goes up apologetically. That was a real lapse in concentration there.
Yao. Nicely cut out. Whelan. Tierney. Now with Zhang. Wang. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And they have possession again. Jones. Zhao. And Wang. Well read to win possession back. And she's being egged on by the crowd. Oh, that is a superb save. Zimon. CJ Bott. And unable to keep possession. Well, she's playing with a purpose. Crossing possibilities. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? CJ Bott. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. And so the match is underway. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. The referee has given a corner. And so the ball is rolling again, and Leicester are left with a mountain to climb here in the second half. Can they respond? Surely! Terrific block there. Oh, tremendous header that time. But the goalkeeper was there. The concession of a corner here. And deciding to go short with this one. Oh, great defending. Zhang Rui. O'Brien. Shielding the ball superbly. Sam Tierney. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Opportunity for them to get back into the game. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Might really be able to trouble them here. Will it be? Oh, magnificent reaction. Superb effort to keep it in.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Well, not out of the woods just yet. This still could be dangerous. The pass could do damage. Zhao. And using her considerable... Can they convert? And still an opportunity. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, I have to say the keeper's done really well on the first shot, as you can see, but it's gone straight to an opponent and nothing she can do about the second strike.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Well, strong play here. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Bot. Molly Pike has the strength to hang on to it. Read it well. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Wang Shuang. Zhao. Gao. Zhao Yuyi. That's useful play. No nonsense clearance. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Well, she has no intention of parting with the ball. O'Brien. Carrie Jones. And struggling to get the shot off. Molly Pike. That's really good and effective physical play. Chance to finish. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And a substitution in the offing. And now the delivery. Physically strong and secure on the ball. CJ Bott. That's a good-looking ball. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. An alert piece of defending. Sam Tierney. O'Brien. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Crossing possibilities. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Couldn't hang on to it. A really effective shielding under pressure. O'Brien. Jones. Good strength to keep the ball. Zhang Rui. Yang. Might really be able to trouble them here. It should be. Well, she really had an awful lot on her plate. Massive credit goes to her.
There was a lot of bravery involved in that as well. That's a really top-class piece of goalkeeping.
On to Simon. Excellent defending.
Well, there it is. The hosts haven't had that much of the ball, but they've certainly shown an ability to counter-attack when they win it back. I expect more of the same. I think it's been a really good performance from them so far.
And a bit more defending on their minds here, I think. An interceptor there. And this situation could be dangerous. Able to clear the danger, at least for now. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. 30 minutes left for play. Is she going to finish? And the cross comes to nothing. No problems grabbing hold of that one. CJ Bott. Tierney. Could cross it in here. Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on!
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So Leicester might still be trailing, but I tell you what, you really sense the momentum maybe with them. Wang. Leicester now in a potentially dangerous position. Good physical play. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Strong play here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Is this the moment? Well, not to be for her in front of goal.
Well, that's a poor miss in what was a great situation. It's still in the balance here.
So making the substitution now. Howard. Tierney. Whelan. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, under pressure, but that doesn't bother her. Not a very complicated catch for the keeper. Zhang. Yang Lina. Well, failing in her quest to keep it in play, and a throw-in coming up. So two substitutes to come on in one go. Now with Zimon. Shannon O'Brien. Showing good defensive judgment. Yang Lina. And Zhang. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting. Must be! And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here we can see it again. It's a beautifully weighted ball behind the back line, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. Could she have done better? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Sam Tierney. Well, strong play here. Oh, but they've lost it now. Zhang. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Jess Sigsworth. Encouraging move from Leicester. Shielding the ball superbly. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Getting in there to intercept. Well, nothing comes of it. In position here to protect the ball. And Leicester come away with it. Wang Shanshan. Gao. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Out of play for a China throw. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Gao Chen. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Oh, that's a really good run. And there is courageous goalkeeping for you.
But it's also good goalkeeping. She did so well to get down to the feet of the striker. Really good bit of play from her.
Tierney. Can they get in behind them? Can she steer it out of there? Zhang. Lee. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Strong play here. Must score! And fine goalkeeping. Now, how about the short corner? Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. It's a short one. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Bodies forward and the break looks on. And the counter-attack came to nothing. And she's waiting for teammates to arrive on the scene. Yang Lina. And after the cross, defensive action called for. Bot. Under pressure here. Seamson. Now they've lost it. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play, and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, it's a chance! Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Sam Tierney. Has the strength to hang on to it. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. Playing it in. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here we can see it again, and no wonder the manager is furious. They just have to get tighter here, deal with the danger, otherwise that's the outcome. Not good enough defensively.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. Gao Chen. Now with Wang. Clean challenge. Gemma Purfield. Ashley Plumtree. Molly Pike. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. Perfect example of how to put in a tackle, and a corner will be next. And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Zimon. Oh, surely! Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Who can they pick out? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Oh, fine stop. Chance here. Oh, look what she's gone and done. A finish of pure quality.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Gao Chen. Now with Zhang. Gao. Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner. But they dealt with the threat posed. Doing well to keep possession. Yang. And teammates around her. Can they forge ahead? And the challenge, crisp and clean. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Shannon O'Brien. Could be a chance to break here. A really effective shielding under pressure. Ball's gone. Wang. Zhang Jin. Li Mengwen. Now with Wang. She has options. Opportunity for victory, perhaps. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Remy Simpson. Are getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And take it away. Well, strong play here. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. Remy Simpson. And in the perfect position to read it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Can they take advantage of the situation? This could be it! Oh, splendid save.
And it gives them some hope here. Not long left, though.
If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. They take it short. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Sigsworth. In position here to protect the ball. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, a vital interception. Wang. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. They need to get bodies back. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
Simpson. Good physical play. Well, China unable to hang on to the ball. Well, she's playing with a purpose. The cross is on. Nicely blocked. Delivering it. Well, thumped clear. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. That's really good and effective physical play. Doing well to keep possession. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. O'Brien. Well, they might be onto something. Defended well. Zhang Rui. Using her considerable strength to shield the ball. And winning it back. Remy Simpson. Could pull one back here. And in it goes. They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, just look at this again. Great technique, perfect contact, and a brilliant finish. Top stuff.
And that is the end of the game. The referee blows for full time, and not exactly the result Leicester City fans were hoping for. A defeat for them. Your assessment of the performance?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
And now she's scored not once, but twice. Thoroughly enjoying herself out there. They're using her considerable strength. Can they convert? And still an opportunity. And there it is! An almost intuitive piece of finishing. And there's the goal she was hoping for. Now she can celebrate. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. And it's gone in! The team...